Today 2K dropped these new Heatwave packs with a bunch of new cards and invincibles such as Invincible Steph Curry. They've got a bunch of other dark matters. They've got an Invincible Carmelo, Invincible Anthony Davis, and of course the most hyped up card in this set, Invincible LeBron James. That card art looks insane. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the best snipe filters you can use to pick up these cards for cheap and make loads of MT. For this first filter, you want to see your max buyout to just 500 MT. Any card that pops up, you will be making profit. Obviously, you're not going to be seeing a ton of like dark matters or opals or anything insane like that on this filter, but you can see some solid cards to make quick MT. As you can see, the cheapest opals in the game right now, going for about 3000 MT. There's actually some really solid opals here, like some Enfuego ones and Titan ones, mostly all-time ones though, which aren't great. But for this filter, you want to see your color to Galaxy Opal, and then come down here and you want to see your max buyout probably to like 2000 MT, maybe like a little bit lower. Obviously, you're not going to be seeing as many pop-ups as the 500 MT filter, but you can make solid MT, and there are going to be some decent opals popping up. If you want to add cards to your team specifically using this filter, I wouldn't be picking up all-time cards, because even the dark matters from that set are absolutely terrible, but you can see some really nice cards on this filter for cheap. As you can see, the cheapest Heatwave dark matter is going for about 6000 MT. It's mainly just Chris Paul. There's also Tyrese Halliburton as well. You can see they're both going for about 6000 MT. I'm actually going to pick myself up a Tyrese. I really want to try this card out. I'm not going to bother sniping him. That one actually just ended, which is interesting. But you can see here for this filter, you want to set your color to dark matter, theme to Heatwave, and then come down here and you probably want to set your max buy to like 4000 MT just to be safe, maybe even 3800, 900. Just to be safe around that mark. People are pulling dark matters like crazy. I've seen some people pull a ton of dark matters. The odds are pretty good. I opened like 10 packs today and only pulled one dark matter, so I mean my pack luck wasn't great. But you can definitely get some solid dark matters for cheap. They're going to be pretty frequent compared to some of the opals. Obviously some opals not even being in packs anymore. As you can see, invincible cards are still going for a ton of MT. LeBron's going for like 800k, maybe even a million MT just at his base version. I thought Curry was going to be quite cheap, like maybe, I say cheap, but for an invincible cheap, like a few 100,000. This one's a base one going for like 500,000 MT with 14 minutes left. But yeah, these invincible cards are not changing in price. AD might actually not be a ton. He's at 282. Actually, that's got half an hour left to be fair. This juiced Giannis at 1 million now. I mean, Invincibles are still going for a ton of MT, but for this filter you want to set your color to dark matter, theme to Invincible, and come down here and set your minimum buyout to 500 MT. If you're going to use this filter, you need to make sure you have 100,000 MT on you when using it, otherwise you're not going to be able to get the cards. Most of it are going to be popped up for 100k. But yeah, you're definitely not going to be seeing a ton of cards on this filter. Mostly like once every few hours you might see a card. Obviously people are not going to be chucking up invincibles like that too often. I mean, if you can get a snipe on here, you're going to be making a ton of MT. I hope you guys found these snipe filters useful. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.